I'm going to show you how you can curve text in Silhouette Studio and how you can fix an issue that often happens when people are trying to do this. So first of all, we're going to start with a shape or an object that you want to curve the text around. I've got my circle here though, and then I've got my text. And I want to curve that text so it sits on the top inside of the circle as with these QR code stickers above. So to do that, I'm going to double click on the text, and when the green rectangle appears here, I can then bring this over the top. Now, can you see, because I moved it over quickly, the text is now upside down and I want it to be facing the right way. So I can just pull this up, and then sometimes this happens and it can be frustrating. Now, you might just move it over and get it on the right way first time. But if I go back again, what you can do is open the page setup panel and the second tab, and then make sure you have Enable Smart Snapping unchecked. So now I can drag this over. Can you see it's turned orange? And it's so much easier to pop that where I want it to be. Much better. So next up, I would just double click again, and then where we've got the dial on the left, I can move it onto the inside of that circle. Now it does bunch up the letters, so I'm going to open the text style panel, and then character spacing, I'll just increase that until they're a bit better spaced out, and then move that back into place. But what if I want to put the text on the bottom? So let's just duplicate that text, and then I'll need to recurve it. So double click again so that now the green rectangle is here, and now I can click and drag this. So when you're happy, let go. And then with that dial, I can move it inside the circle. So we're nearly done, but can you see the red cut line that was around my circle has gone grey? All I need to do now is just right click on that text and choose Convert to Path. And now I can move this into the middle there. Let's do the same with the bottom one, Convert to Path, and move that further up. Make sure you do any edits first before you convert to path. I've added a heart shape now from Flexi Shapes, and I've got the word love. So let's double click on the letters. My green rectangle is here. And that is now going to wrap around the shape. How fun is this? Now I'd probably make that text a bit smaller. So let's just reduce the size, and then again double click and pop this inside, and we can have it on the outside or the inside exactly as before. So that is how you curve text or wrap text around a shape or a line or an object in Silhouette, and I hope you found that helpful. Make sure that you subscribe for more videos and comment below if there are other things that you want to learn when it comes to making stickers and designing in Silhouette, Cricut or Canva.